Welcome back to my channel, Inflightmuzik. My name is Ian, and today I want to show you a neat little trick that can help you make your own 808s. And if you're looking for more FL Studio and music production tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time I make a new video. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to load up a really rare plugin that not too many people use. I'm going to go into Fruity, go into Sampler, and load up Fruity Granulizer. And what this is a granular synthesis plugin, and from here we're just going to load up a kick drum. And I have a preset that I've saved. I'm not sure if this came with it or if I made this myself. I'm assuming I made it myself because the way it's spelled is lowercase, and I'm pretty sure that was something that I did, not something that ImageLine did. But you could see these settings right here. Now when I play this kick, it's going to sound completely different from this. And that can be sampled inside of Edison, and you'll be able to manipulate that with different pitches. You can tell when you play different pitches here on the keyboard, it creates different synth basses for you. You could see in the oscillator right here up top that these are definitely different waveforms that it's creating. So just with one kick drum, we could come up with a plethora of different synth basses and 808s. So let's just load up another kick and see what we come up with as we cycle through different kicks. Just pressing the same key over and over again and just loading different kicks. And then what you would do from there, you would go into Edison. You could press Control E in your mixer. That'll bring up Edison, and just hit record on input and play your kick. And now you have a nice fat 808. Just trim the sides there. And what I like to do, I like to make a loop point. So right click here, go to regions, set loop. You can also use Alt L to set your loop. And we're just going to create a loop from this cycle. And just make sure you go to this drop down area and change your snap settings to 0 crossing. And let's just play this and listen to where we need to loop this. Turn your loop on and then just adjust your loop until you don't hear the clicking. And there we go. Now we could drag that into a new sampler. Just drag it onto the channel rack and it'll create a new sampler for you. And there you go. You have a brand new 808 / synth bass. And of course, if you wanted to, you could turn this into an 808. Just adjust your envelope, turn your attack down, turn your hold up, turn your decay down, your sustain, your release. And then just adjust the decay and release to whatever kind of tail that you want on your 808. Make sure you go into your channel settings, select cut itself, that way the 808 won't overlap. So there you go. You can make 808s, synth basses, all kinds of stuff with Fruity Granulizer, and I'm just touching the surface with this plugin. There's so much more that you could do in terms of synthesis. Throw bells in there, throw pads in there, throw all kinds of synths and all kinds of random sounds that you have in Granulizer. Create some presets for yourself. Let me just go through some other settings that you might want to take a look at just by adjusting these knobs outside of what I have here. And let's just take a listen. What I recommend is leaving the wave spacing knob right around the middle. You can adjust it a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, but as soon as you go too far, you're going to lose the essence of what I'm showing you here. See, it goes back to a normal kick drum. So right around the middle here. And there's a lot of possibilities with this spacing knob right here in terms of automation. Just take a listen. That's how you get into those Transformers sound design type things. It's super possible for you guys to be doing this right here inside of FL Studio just with Fruity Granulizer. You'll come up with all kinds of crazy sounds that you never would have even imagined. So yeah, I just gave away some crazy secret sauce right there. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.